What's up, guys? I'm only 2 weeks out from competition today, which is, today would be Sunday, May 20th. You seen that? At about 2:13 in the afternoon here. Yeah, I'm pretty damn happy with my results so far. I've reached my goal, which was to be under 5%, and I still have 2 weeks to until the competition. So that's always really nice to be able to do that, to reach your goal at least maybe 2 or 3 weeks out, just so you're not cutting it close. So that's sweet. So I'm just going to show you guys my results so far, which was to be under 5%, if you guys remember back. So right now, I'm definitely I'm under 5%. Pretty sweet. So yeah, I'm super stoked about my results, and I'm starting to feel definitely a lot more confident as we get closer, and also I've been really practicing my posing as well. I think in my next video I'll show you guys what I'm doing for posing, and more or less let that video be all about posing techniques, and just to show you guys maybe even some videos that I have referred to. I actually recorded myself when I did the competition last time, which is what I would recommend to do if you plan to do another one, which I really didn't, but either way it's still nice to have. So if you have somebody coming to watch you perform, obviously it's always nice to have somebody record you. Just in case you do want to do it again, you can look at yourself, see what you can improve on, and then, either way, like I said, it's just nice to have proof that you did it. So yeah, I'll let the next video kind of be more all about posing. For those of you that are thinking about maybe doing a physique competition, which I would highly recommend, because it's really, it really pushes the shit out of you to stay on track and get shredded fast. So if that's what you're looking for, that's exactly what it's going to help you do. So highly recommend it. The next thing I want to talk to you guys a little bit about, when you're doing a physique competition, you want to make everything look effortless when you're up there. You don't want to, this is not bodybuilding what I'm doing men's physique. So I'm not really up there like flexing as hard as I can, and I got that crazy face and just like hardcore, like, that kind of stuff like you see the bodybuilders do. It's not like that at all. With men's physique, you basically just have to go up there, smile, and make it look effortless when you flex, and just smile. And then it's all about presence, showing confidence. That's why I like men's physique, because there's not a lot of added pressure. It's really simple. All you're doing is front and back turns, and you're only up on the stage for yourself for, I think, 20 to 30 seconds, not even, and it flies by. So it doesn't take long for you to be up there and do your front turn and back turn. They'll tell you what to do, and then you're done. And then you're up there with a bunch of other guys, and it just flies by. So I like men's physique just because you can go up there in board shorts. Obviously, you don't have to wear the thong. Not a huge fan of that. Probably would never do that. It definitely still is a little out of my comfort zone because I have to shave my arms, my legs, and everything. So that's a little weird. But if you can get past that, it's a lot of fun, and it's pretty simple compared to what the other guys have to do. So if you're afraid of going up on stage, don't let that be a reason, because when you're up there, you get the lights shining in your face, and you can't even see the audience. So don't let that kind of stop you or make you not want to do a physique competition because you got a little stage fright. Because I thought the same thing, and I just forced myself to do it, and it wasn't as bad as I thought. It was over and done, and I did it, and it felt really great to do it. And to be able to say I did it, it was awesome. So to get into what I want to talk to you about next, with going along with what I just said with making everything look effortless, it's very important that you get that muscle definition and get your percentage of body fat way low, so you don't have to try so hard to flex. You just want to go up there and make it look effortless. And even when you're trying to make it look effortless, let's be real, like, you're going to be flexing as hard as you can, but you got to be careful because you're going to get winded, and it's actually really difficult to be up there and hold your pose. So I'll get into that stuff though, as far as techniques or things you can do when you're out of breath on stage, you know, from holding your poses. So I will talk about that in my next video. So to go along with what I'm saying, as far as having that definition, these are just some moves that I add in to really help me get down to that lower percentage of body fat. While this stuff may seem small, added up over time, this will definitely add to your results. And just remember, you don't have to do these moves just because, you know, or these moves don't relate to you just because you're not doing a competition. All these things that I'm saying and sharing with you guys are still things that can help you right now. So the first thing is to add a little different twist to the Lucky 7. This is just one move. Again, I want to try to keep these videos short, so I'm just going to share with you guys one thing that I do a little differently in Lucky 7, just to add a little bit of muscle confusion. Corkscrew curl instead of a standard bicep curl, and then I do the Arnold press when you're raising those dumbbells above your head. Obviously you can't use the bar while doing this, so you're going to have to use the dumbbells, but that's okay because it adds a little bit of muscle confusion, which I'm all about. So that would be an added move that I would recommend trying for doing Lucky 7. Another thing that I want to talk to you guys about is some added moves and things that I change up while doing my ab routines, while doing beast abs. While I do beast abs, something that I like to add in, when he does spelling beast abs near the end, I actually replace that and I just do a seated crunch, and I'll actually show you guys quick. And then I add some extra weight I hold an extra weight with my feet. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about here. And it doesn't have to be a lot of weight. All I'm going to use here is 10 pounds. So I'm just going to take this weight here. So I do 2 sets of this move. And I feel like I benefit a lot more from this just because I really want to concentrate on my lower abs, because right here is the last to go. And that's what I want to get rid of. So by adding weight, it's going to really strain and flex the crap out of that lower mid region, which is what you want. So I just grab the weight between my legs here, and then I go up like this. And then it's important too to keep your legs at 90 degrees. You don't want to break that, so you're just going to keep going up. So what not to do is this. You know, try not to do that. It's still effective, but it's not going to be as effective as keeping your legs 90 degrees. Pretend your legs in like a cast, and you don't want to break the cast. So you're just going to go up like this. And that's it. That's all I got for you guys in this video. Again, please subscribe to my channel if you want to continue to follow these videos. And I will continue to share my story with you guys and hopefully inspire you guys to really get back in it, or just to learn a few things, you know, or whatever. But also please keep in mind that if you guys want more help from me, because I don't know how often I'm going to be uploading videos to YouTube, but I will as much as I can. But if you guys want that one-on-one support with me, do remember you can just fill out my online questionnaire and I will try to get back to you within 24 hours. That's always what I try to do. I do my best. Sometimes I get bombarded with emails, so all I can tell you is that I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as I can. But again, I always try to get back to you guys within the 24 hours. So either fill out my online questionnaire, or you could always just request just to join my online closed group, Team Motivation Nation. It's just as simple as copying the link below this video, pasting it in your search bar, and it'll take you right to where you need to go to request to join in my group. And in there, I just basically hold you accountable to working out at least 5 days a week. And then after that, if you've been consistently posting, I'll move you into the next group, the next phase of getting in shape. Because the first thing you need to get in and make time for is just getting your workouts in. So that's where we need to start helping you. I take the people that I help very seriously, so that's where it starts, is getting your workouts in. So if you can come in my group and you can start right away with posting 5 days a week, it doesn't have to be a selfie, it can be just of the TV, the floor, the sweat, anything, the building, the gym, walking into the door or whatever, anything to prove that you worked out and you can do that 5 times a week. Eventually you will be moved up into my next group where I help you with meal planning. I give out lifting tips and anything I can to help you take your fitness to the next level. Because in my opinion, guys, the first thing, which is the hardest, is just to get in that routine of working out. I don't want to overcomplicate things by throwing all this information at you right off the bat and sharing all this stuff about meal planning, workout tips, whatever, if you can't even get in the gym. You know what I mean? That's the hardest part. So that's what I help you with first. So you'll come into my group. If you can get your posts in, get you into that daily routine of getting your workouts in, the more you give me, basically, the more I give back. And that's how it should be. That should only add to the accountability, knowing that, hey, I better post because I really want to get in that other group. So keep that in mind when you guys are coming in my group. I'll also remind you also when you join into my group as well, I always do a welcome and a greeting. So that will all help you get to that next level and just get working out into your daily lifestyle. That's what Team Motivation Nation is for. Hence the name, Team Motivation Nation. You're joining a team. By you posting, you're only going to help motivate the next guy, and everybody tries to do this, it snowballs. And the more people that post, the more motivating it is. New faces, you've seen this guy, he's got 5 kids, he's got 6 kids, and he's getting his workout in, and I'm not. What does that say for me? It's nice to see that stuff, because it helps motivate you. So right away, when you're entering the group, you have that motivation right away there for you. The people, again, are freaking awesome in there, and they're extremely motivating, and that's going to help you get in those 5 posts to get you into my next level group. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos, and we'll see you next week, and then we're only 1 week out from the competition. We'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I'd be moving fast. Call me a shooting star.